What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The old Coot here, coming at you with another exciting video challenge. So if you've been playing along in the video playlist, right, go to my main channel, you see all the playlists. In the temperature challenge for water bottles, this JoyJolt 1, right, stayed about 26 degrees below room temperature after 3 days, like 73 hours. This one came in second place, somewhere like in the 50-degree range Fahrenheit. This one placed third. This one I would say this failed after about maybe like 48 hours plus or so. So for keeping water cool for 2 days, you're good to go. Like, especially if you're cycling, you're probably going to drink it faster than that anyways. And then this one, I believe, is some kind of counterfeit or maybe a version 1 Hydro Flask. And the reason why I say that is because if you look at these side by side and you look at this part right here, the collar, it's obviously different. So Hydro Flask, if you're watching this video, please comment down below, or if anyone knows, is this a version 1 or is it a counterfeit? I'm not sure, but this one failed the temperature test pretty quick. Like within 12 hours, I think it had already failed and come up to room temperature. Anyways, with that being said, this is our spill test, right? Real world situation. You're driving down the road or whatever. This thing happens to be in your backpack and it completely goes, turns on its side. Will it spill? Will it not spill? I figured if it'll survive 10 seconds of being upside down, it'll probably hold out the rest of the way. So with that being said, all of these caps are on there tight with the same amount of tightness pressure. I tighten them and then just give it a little bit more. Each one got the same amount of tightness, let's say. So this is the sippy cap, right? You open and then you close, right? Let me make sure it's closed. I don't want to take the test. But basically this one is our straw cap. So basically you open, there's a straw in there and then you would suck through whatever to remove the liquid. So let me go ahead and close this one. Make sure that one's closed. I got a good firm click. This one I can't. I don't think I can do this with one hand. I would try. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can. So this one unscrews and then you basically sip as you go. So real world situations here. I'm going to tighten this kind of as tight as it'll go, or as tight as I want to make it with one hand. Okay, and then this one, I can't get this off in one hand, but basically this is like your standard cap that would, I guess if this was real, would go on your Hydro Flask and you would just turn it and it would just be like that. Anyways, you get the idea. Okay, so let's go 10 seconds upside down. We're going to test each one, and I want to make sure that all these are securely on there, right, just to make things fair, and also they were screwed on the same amount of pressure. So anyways, we got that and we got that. So here we go. Our number 1 winner in the temperature challenge. Let's see how we do. We're going to go for 10 seconds here. Ready, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 1. There you go. So there's our test. We're going to check for leakage. I think we're looking good. That water might have been a little bit from before, but we're not seeing any major spills or major leaks here, so that's a good sign. Okay, so this one basically passed the challenge. Okay, now we're going to go for our second place temperature winner. This is the real deal Hydro Flask. We're going to basically do the same thing and go for 10 seconds, see how this one does. Ready, and... Okay, there you go, and let's check it for spillage. Right, no signs of spillage. That water little driplet might have been when I opened it up the first time, but it's not leaking, it's not pouring, it's not doing anything, so that's good. I consider that a pass, right? Because when I opened up the cap, I think some water might have, that might have just blipped on there, whatever. We might have to retest this one just to, if you really want to nitpick. Okay, but there you go. But what I'm looking for is like spillage. I'm looking for like leaking water. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, here's the cycling deal one. Let's go upside down. Ready? There you go. And let's check for leaks. We got a little bit there, which may have been from, that might have been from before when I just put the cap on. But I'm looking for like droplets of water spilling out. But yeah, you got a little bit of something there. And that might just be a reflection, I think is what that is. Anyways, this one to me passed the test. I'm not seeing any droplets of water spilling out of this thing. So that one passed. Let's go for our knockoff or Gen 1 Hydro Flask here. Let's see how this one does. Ready, and... there we go. It's about 10 seconds or so. And let's check this one for any spillage or leaks or... nah, you're looking pretty good. I mean, I didn't see any droplets of water coming out of this thing. So I would say they all pass. So in terms of like spillage, you know, dripping and all that, I would say that all these pass with flying colors. So there you go. There's the quick video. Links are down below in the description. This would still be my #1 choice for temperature control and for anti-spillage. This would be my #1. Let me show you what I'm looking for, right? Let's take the best one. Let me show you what I'm looking for if it was going to spill. So you open up your cap, right? And you kind of like haphazardly, just basically just kind of loosely throw it on there. Let's see if this leaks. Still pretty good. Still pretty damn good in there. Shaking, right? Doing the whole shake and bake upside down. We're still pretty damn good. There were no leaks. So pretty damn good. Just to show you all that there is water in here, let me open this and I will show you. No magic tricks here, but basically you get the idea. Okay, this one now, let's do this one. So here we go. So we're going to open it, right? And then basically just kind of haphazardly just close it. One little tap. Let's see how this one does, right? Give it a little shake. Bucarachi. Okay, there we go. Checking again for any leakage, right? I'm looking for droplets of water, like big, huge droplets, so nothing there. So let me go ahead and open this one up, right? Just so you know that there's no magic tricks going on, that there is really water in there. Turn it this way. There we go. So that's really what I was looking for. But because the straw is in there, you know, it's kind of, it's probably not going to leak from that part anyway. But there you go. There's your Hydro Flask straw cap attachment. Here's this one. Let me go ahead and just open it up with one hand. And remember, I'm opening these up with one hand. I'm also closing them with one hand. So there's, you took a sip, right? You close this kind of just like haphazardly and you threw it back into your, you know, where your water bottle containers. Let's give this one a good little shake. You can hear the liquid in there shaking around. So obviously no leaks or spills. Doing pretty good. I'm checking for those seals and all that good stuff. So this is pretty good. So let me go ahead and open this all so you can see that there's no magic tricks going on here. There's our water coming out, obviously. And it did, oh, look at that flow. Man, I wish I could pee like that. That's I peed like that when I was 18. Just saying. Nice frothy rope coming out of this one. Okay, if you've had a frothy rope when you've taken a piss, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Go ahead and smash it. Okay, let's take a look at this one. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this off in one hand. Let me try. Here, underneath the armpit and twisting. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so I finally got the lid off. Had to do some tuck and squeezing right there. But anyways, there you go. There's your water, so you can see that it's not going to leak. Or that there was real water in there, that this isn't some kind of weird like magic trick or anything. So let me go ahead and screw this back on. So I'm just going to screw this on with one hand. Right? Let's see how well it does. I'm kind of curious. So here we go. Shake, shake, shake. Shake in the booty. Did it leak? No, we're still pretty good. I'm surprised. So for just haphazardly kind of throwing the cap on there, not that bad. Not that bad. So anyways, with that being said, I would say all of these passed the spill test with flying colors. Anyways, if you do like what you're seeing and you like these tests and the product reviews and all that, hit that like button. Go ahead and check out the description section down there below for links to all these products. Also make sure to hit the subscribe button down there below, wherever that is. If you like what you're seeing, I'm the Old Coot, and I will catch you all on the next exciting video review. Frothy Rope is the name of my new Swedish Nouveau Punk / mariachi band. And like I said, if you've had a frothy rope at least once in your life, go ahead and smash that like button.